Welcome to another property tour. Today I'm going to show you a listing in Davie, South Florida, and just wait until you see the cute little deck in the back. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom house located in the community of Alpine Woods. We have a 1-car garage, and this is what we call a 0 lot line. All right, a 0 lot line is when your yard stops where another house begins. So you can see a little bit on that side, but you'll see it more clearly when we go to the front entrance. So you will know that there are these older style windows on them. This house was built in 1986. We call them jalousie windows. And you'll notice that they're kind of all over the house. But cute little walk-up entrance. You got these pretty trees in front, and I love these cute little orchids. They will be staying with the house. And see, this is what I mean. Do you see how this house lot line stops where the next door house begins? So we have a little sneak peek into the backyard. Can't wait to show you that in a minute, but you have this nice little gate here so you can walk right into the backyard. Let's say you're hosting a little barbecue. Your friends and family can just walk on over. So we have the front entrance here, and I just want to point out that I really love this window on top. It lets in a lot of good natural light. And here the house opens up. We have the staircase, and we have a bedroom over here, but I'll show you that in a minute. All right, here's a nice little entryway room. You could use this as maybe a dining room if you wanted to. The kitchen is right off the side. And you'll see that this opens to a screened-in patio, which is a must. You'll see a lot of these here in Davie. You definitely don't want to be having your summer barbecue and sitting outside with all the mosquitoes. So this is really, really nice to have a little screened-in patio. I imagine it with like lots of little plants back there. Be really cute space. So here we come in to the kitchen. Now we do have some new appliances, some older. This has been updated. So this is a brand new stove and range set. But you'll notice that the fridge is a little bit older. But check out the space. I love how open it is. A lot of these older homes that were built in the 80s don't have this opened up. It's a little bit more closed into the kitchen, but I do love that they opened up the space. This is perfect for like a combination dining family room. And then you have a very nice view out into the backyard, which we will go into in a bit. So like I said, this does have a 1-car garage. This would just really quick note, that would be such a cute little coffee bar nook area. So right through here, we have the 1-car garage. But there is some extra space. So this is actually what we call a 1.5 garage, since there's extra space here on the side for plenty of storage. As is pretty common in South Florida, especially here in Davie, you will see that the washer and dryer are in the garage. That's just a really common thing to have here. And then right through here is going to be a guest bathroom, but it is actually a full bathroom, which is a little bit uncommon. But you see it's got the full bath and shower. And then right through here, we're back to the main living area. And see what you notice about the light in this area? It's got a lot of natural light. I love that. And then this is a really nice feature of the house. You have a full bedroom down here. Here is the closet. So full bedroom, nice walk-in closet, does need a door. But this is perfect. I often have clients who either want their room to be on the first floor or who have like an older family member living with them. And it's got these beautiful vaulted ceilings. I mean, this is like a nice open space. So now we go upstairs. Got these wooden stairs. Now these do look to be a either thinner vinyl plank or a laminate, but like a nicer laminate. All right, and this opens up to the 2 bedrooms that are upstairs. Now, first bedroom here, nothing too crazy. You do have plenty of space in the closet, but the primary bedroom is pretty large. It takes up most of the space up here. Here is the bathroom. All right, and here we go, primary bedroom. So it kind of has this little sitting space in here, and then onto the actual bedroom space. So you can imagine there's plenty of room for a king size bed in here, your nightstands, and then your little sitting area. Here we have the primary closet and bathroom. They are connected. This closet is pretty decently sized. Well, maybe for my clothes. If I were moving in here, my husband's clothes would have to just, I don't know, maybe be in that room. All right, we got the primary bathroom right through here. Plenty of counter space. This is a pretty intense shower head they have going on here. Now, this house is just under 2,000 square feet, 1,957 square feet to be precise. And like I said, it's listed for $575. Now, I love the natural light coming in here, but I am a natural light girly. I'm a fan of that. All right. Now, time for my favorite part, which is going to be the backyard. So again, it's a vacant house. You're going to have to use your imagination, but this is a pretty good space back here. I would love to see it with some nice furniture, some cute little plants. And don't quote me on this, but I really do believe that this is a mango tree. Now, if you are not familiar with South Florida, we love, love, love our mangoes, especially when they're fresh. All right. So it is, I will say, a little overgrown back here. It looks like it hasn't been taken care of in just a bit, but imagine the potential of this space. It's so quiet and secluded. I love the sound of all the trees back here. And you have not only just the patio, but this pad space, and like I said, the walkway to the entrance before that little gate area. Now this little walk here to the patio, this back deck, is my favorite. I think that this is such a lovely space. Have some little chairs here, take in the sunsets, maybe pull back the greenery just a bit. I mean, I love the trees, but it's blocking the view a little bit, but the lake does open up there. And for those of you not familiar with South Florida, we do not swim in our lakes. This is not a swimming lake. Swim at your own risk. I would not recommend it. But you're safe if you have little pets. There's a fence right down there, so they won't get in. And I just imagine fishing out here or just having a nice little drink by the sunset. I just love that space. All right, well, this is the back of the house. And this is, again, in Alpine Woods in Davie, Florida. I think I'm going to do more houses in this price range. It doesn't get covered a lot, and there are plenty of people. Here's that gate that I was talking about. That leads to the front and backyard. And let me know what you think in the comments of this house. Think it's overpriced, underpriced? Do you like the deck? Do you not like the deck? And if you want to see more properties in this price range, please let me know, and I will be happy to do so. If you like property tours like this, please subscribe, like the video. Bye.